Alright, what is up everyone? I'm back with part 4 of Vintage Story. Finally, I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. I was busy. But we're back. I went ahead and started up my fire because that food was getting rotten. But we're going to have a pretty simple day today. It's exciting, but simple. We are finally going to get into the Copper Age here, as you can see. Now, I was waiting for my charcoal to finish. So while this is finishing, we're going to go ahead and maybe redo the entrance to my base. Because like I said, we're going to have a hobbit hole. And this looks hobbit hole-y, but not hobbit hole-y enough for me. So what I want to do, well, obviously we need to make a new door, but that's for the future. I want to try out doing some daub. No, I'm not a professional. Never done it before. So I'm going to have to use the handbook quite a bit. But I'm gonna do it, and we'll see how it works out. But to start, I want to make it so I want to change up the entrance a little bit here, because in hobbit houses, they're not so much like a sloped kind of entrance like this. They're more a, you'll see. Let me show you. They have more of an overhang like this. Yeah, it looks more like a actual hobbit hole. And then, you know, and then you have your door, and then maybe some plants, because, you know, they're hobbits. I'll probably put the plants out here so you can see the daub that I was going to do. But what plants I planned on using... But I think I'm going to use a different kind of log, because I don't really like pine logs that much. So what we're going to do to start with is we're just going to take down this whole front wall here. We're going to give it a bit of a switcheroo. Now I don't know how to, like I said, I don't know how to do daub. I'll just have to figure it out myself, which is fine. All I do know is that I need a bunch of water fences, which is good that I had some already. See, and then what you do, I think, I don't know how my door, actually I want to put the door like on the back further. And it's fine that there's that gap right here, right there, because I can put a window there. Because these won't look like these fences, they'll look like full blocks. So I'm gonna go ahead and look how to do some daub really quick, and then we can do it, and I'll get right back to you. Okay, so by the looks of it, I need sand. I wonder if the color is dependent on the sand. Okay, so I don't want to have any kind of weird looking color. Mine's probably gonna be orange, isn't it? Because I have bauxite. Okay, well, I'm curious. I'm just gonna go ahead, so it looks like you need some soil, which I already have one in my inventory. And then I'll need a piece of sand, and then some clay. And I need to mix those together, and some dry grass. So it's really not that expensive. Very cheap, like simple materials. I am curious what kind of weird looking daub I'll get though. Is that not the order? Oh, I need 2 grass. But still, really, it's not that expensive. So I think it could be a pretty... So I'm gonna have orange. Would orange look good for a hobbit hole? Any ideas? See, I would like to have light brown. I have blue clay in the area, but I don't have limestone. So... I'm thinking... What do the orange ones look like? Do we think that that would look good for a hobbit hole? Because I wanted more of, you know, this color, obviously, because it looks like a hobbit hole. Let's see if I can't find... I mean, there's gotta be... What if I try granite sand? Just granite around the area? I don't know if there's any sand or anything, though. I'll have to go up here. Well, there was a bear around here earlier, so... I kind of keep a lookout for that. That is an idea, though. I could use... What is this, chert? Yeah, chert. This is kind of a cool color. Let's see what this would make. Weathered brown. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Let's go back and see what this looks like. I think this could look nice. I definitely don't think orange would match Hobbit Hole, though, because Hobbit Hole's more... Or orange is more of a... I don't know, like a deserty color. See, I think I can make a Hobbit Hole out of that. What do you think? I think we could. I think we're going to have to fill in the rest of these blocks, though, to get a better idea of how it would really look. Get some food. But it looks like I need to go to sleep, so I'm going to cover this up. Yeah, but you can see it literally, it looks just, it's daub, just like the same color as the sand. Which I don't mind. I think if you get some, like, good lighting in here. Let's see. Yeah, see, that can be very Hobbit Hole-y. Because, like, in the movies, though, it's got, like, the white daub kind of walls looking. But I think you can make a Hobbit Hole out of this kind of color, and it could look nice. We'll have to make this overhang look better, I guess. And we'll have to find a wood that looks nice with this. Probably like walnut or something, I'm assuming. But I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep. And we can continue that work in the morning. Okay. Looks like it's a little early, but we should be alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a bunch of materials to make more daub, and we will fill in the rest of the walls. We'll see how it looks. Oh shoot, I need a new knife. And if it looks nice, we'll keep it. If it doesn't, I don't think we have much more of an option right now, so we'll just have to deal with it. But I will definitely fill in the rest of the wall, and then we'll try out different types of wood to see how good they look. But man, do I desperately need a saw. Should have made a freaking saw instead of a pickaxe. No, that's probably a stupid idea. Gotta have that pickaxe and that hammer. Okay. Hopefully this charcoal's done soon too. But, oof, I'm gonna go grab, like I said, we need lots of dry grass. Clay shouldn't be much of an issue. I mean, like I said, there's plenty of that in the area. And then the chert sand, there's tons of it over there, where I just was earlier. So we could just pretty much just go over there every time and get all the sand we need. Which we're going to need quite a bit, because I plan on making a fairly large basin. You need a fairly large base in this game anyway, because, I mean, it's a Hobbit Hole. Is it straight ahead? Okay, let's talk about my layout while I go out and get more sand. So, what I'm thinking is, so you walk through the door, and then straight ahead, there's going to be, like, let's say we can have, like, a seating area, or kind of like a study area off to your left. And then straight ahead we can have, let's say, a dining room. And then off of that dining room there'll be a kitchen. And then down in the kitchen obviously there'll be a cellar somewhere nearby. But if you walk through the door and go to the right, there'll be bedroom. And then past the bedroom, maybe storage room. And off the storage room, the forge. I don't know if that's a good layout or not. I guess we'll see either way. If it is or not, because I'm going to do that either way. But we'll finish up this daub. Hopefully by the time we're done with this, the charcoal's done heating. So we can grab some of that, smelt up the pickaxe. And then once we get that pickaxe, we can dig out our rooms and our hallways. Now, I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I might save the pickaxe. But, I mean, I can always do more panning to get another one, so I guess I'm not that worried right now. And honestly, panning, I would recommend it. Not a bad way of, you know, just getting simple, just the right amount of copper. Because it only took me, what, like an hour or so to get a pickaxe and a hammer's worth of copper nuggets from just panning. So, I mean, I would say it's worth it. It's just a good, easy way to do it instead of a long, grueling process of prospecting, which I've did before in my other world. Obviously, if anyone watched the beginning of that series. Yeah, I decided to end that though, because I started basically in the end game. I had full steel chainmail, full steel tools, and I mean, it just didn't feel right. I don't know. So that's why we are here now. Okay, that's enough for now. This daub is really cheap though, which is nice. I don't know, I think it's gonna look pretty nice. I'll just smooth out all of these. There. And then once we get our overhang looking good, trust the process. It might look ugly now, trust the process. Okay, and now we can put in like a wattle window. How do you make wattle things? Okay, so it's a bunch of sticks and a knife. Okay. Boom. Obviously, better window, better door in the future, but this is the best we got right now. So, since we have that going, I want to find a wood type. So, it looks like over here we have some good ones. Birch is very possible. It could definitely look good with that darker color. I don't know. Holy cow, that was lucky. There's one large cave system if I've ever seen it. Also, what do we have here? Bismuth. Oh. What are the chances of finding that right here? Bismuth. That'll be good for if we want to make some bismuth bronze. Probably not, but, you know. Because I think bismuth you can use as, is this maple? It's a big tree. I think you can use it as like a sub for tin. Like you can use it instead of tin. Make some weird mixture to make, I don't know. I've never done it before because on my last playthrough, I mean, I literally I found tin right next to my base, so I was good to go. Wow, this tree chopping is taking a while. But I don't know if the dark wood would look good on a dark wall. That's why I was thinking birch is very possible to look nice. I think that birch tree is right over here that I saw. Well, definitely. What is that? What is that? Oh, is this like a... Oh no. There's a locust nest right there. That's not good. Okay. Guess we're not chopping that birch tree. Let's see if I can't find it. Well, we'll go test out this maple first. And then we'll go look for another birch, I guess? I had no idea that was a big locust nest over there. It's kind of scary. So close to my base too. So how do you roof? What kind of roofs? Don't you? I have to have like boards for most of the good-looking stuff though. Like sod. Sod would be really good looking for a hobbit house, but I can't do it because I don't have any form of way of getting planks. See, I can make bamboo or thatch basically right now. So like thatch, there's no way that would look good. Let's just test this out. Okay. Let's chop this side. I feel like I should put the door over maybe and have the window separate because it kind of looks weird with the window not being full. What do we think? What do we think? I don't know. I'm not really sure how to do this kind of design that I want. I kind of need a chisel, you know? But obviously I don't have one of those. But before anything, let's take this. Door there. Wall there. Now that's definitely better. I don't know. It just doesn't look right. And I think here. Okay, I already have plenty. Isn't that how you make a roof? Oh, right. It's not dry grass. It's thatch from the specific plant. Okay, well, never mind. What? This isn't walnut. This is maple. God, why do I keep thinking it's walnut? See, I would use like the planks and stuff, but it just... I mean, I can't. We could try debarked logs. Okay, I could make a hammer. Okay, I need tongs. 6 sticks and a coil of wood. These from vines, right? Okay, I already have enough sticks, so I'll go grab some vines. And we'll make those tongs, and we can make a hammer. And we can try debarking logs. I don't know if that'll look any better, but we'll see. But I want to go all out on this base. I want it to look nice. Very, very nice. So if I want it to look nice, I gotta spend lots of time on it. And that's what I'm gonna do. There's my tongs. Okay. Pig right there. We'll head back over here. That charcoal should be done by now. I hope. And it's been, what, a day? Isn't it like 24 in-game hours until it's done? Let's see, yeah. Okay, it's still going. That's alright though. So I'm gonna look up a reference photo really quick. Okay, yeah, this is the kind of this is what I'm going for. So my door is fine. Roof is the hard part. definitely need a chisel. Can you make slabs? What can I make slabs out of right now? Wish you could make like dirt slabs. I can't make cobblestone, can I? I can, but that won't look right. I really need a saw. Because if I could use slabs, then I could make a real habitable looking house. Basically what I'm saying here is we need copper. Do some reorganizing. So I'm gonna go ahead do the rest of these walls with water. Daub. And then we can go from there. Because hopefully by the time I'm done doing this, the charcoal will be complete. I won't be able to do this spot yet, obviously, because I need my pickaxe. But I will have that soon enough. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some sticks. I'll get back to you guys once I'm done lining the walls with daub. Okay, so I did most of the lining of the walls. I think there was like one block that I missed, but I just ran over here to grab some sticks, and I noticed that my charcoal's done, which means now we can try debarking our logs to see if that looks better. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all this charcoal, and we can smelt up. Oh shoot! I'll just leave that there for now. We don't need that much. I'm gonna take my crucible, put it right here. Take this. Put it right here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have to start the fire first, don't I? Let's go grab some peat. And then we'll start up that fire. Dump those goodies inside that mold, and we are ready to go. What the heck? Can you really only start a fire with firewood? That sucks. Guess I gotta chop down this little tree here. You know what would look good though in there, I bet, is an oak log. I bet this would look nice. Maybe that's what we go for, is oak. Got my fire going. We'll put this peat back up here. Yeah, here's the base, for anyone wondering. Here's this one spot I missed. I'll fill it in, don't worry. But what I was thinking, I need to do the roof with I'm probably gonna do planks, but obviously no planks for me right now. Put this on the fire. What is that sound? Is that weird laughing? What is that? Is that a baby raccoon or a rabbit? I didn't know they made the like weird of a sound. Okay, whatever. I'm not judging. But we need to take this copper and put it inside this crucible before it runs out of heat. got our first bit of copper smelting. We'll dump it in the hammer. Get this full, and then we'll get the pickaxe full. And then it's just a waiting game. But while these are cooling off, I'll go grab some oak, and we can definitely test that out because I'm sure it looks nice. Oak always looks nice. Also, yeah, that thing making the weird sounds definitely like one of these rabbits, these hares. I guess this could be the raccoon pup. Also, wolf? Question mark. This close to home, really? I don't think so. Uh-oh. It's alright, I got more. Smelter up. And boom! Oh yeah, look at that. Got our first copper, baby. Heck yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go look for some oak trees, and I will get back to you once I am back here putting these in. Let's definitely see how that looks. I think it'll look good. Found the wolf. Heck yeah. Alright, this is our food, I guess, for dinner. Let's get it trapping. Hopefully he's not, doesn't look too friendly. Man, I'm just gonna go up here and... Okay, you do you. Dang, that's a big oak tree. I don't need that much. It's gotta be a smaller one. Wow, this is a peaceful forest. Just listen to the wind going through the trees. Wow, it's beautiful here. So peaceful. And there's food, animals. Obviously, I'm not gonna move here. That's what you're thinking. I already got my beautiful spot planned out. But wow, this is a beautiful spot. Here's the oak tree. It does seem to be a slightly dangerous spot, though, according to the random black bear running around in the waters. Oh man, this is gonna break both my axes, isn't it? This is one big tree. Both my axes for this tree. And I didn't even get all of it, but I'll come back and chop it later, the rest later. I got enough for now. But that is one big tree if I've ever seen it. So let's head back. And we'll go see how it looks, and maybe our hammer will be done by now. Bad news. Big bear right outside base. And I have nothing I can do about it, so we're gonna go hide in the house. Well, actually, I'm gonna go check on my molds. So I'm really desperately looking at these. Okay, good. We're both done. We're just gonna peacefully, just down there by my fire, peacefully sneak back in here. Make my tools. Let's see, we got a pickaxe. Entered the copper age. And boy howdy, am I excited. Because now we have infinite possibilities. And if I was actually lucky, I would spawn in a biome where copper could be, but no. I spawned in a biome with bauxite. And guess what? There's no copper in bauxite. Literally, it can't spawn. So, yeah. That's good news. Except from that, or aside from that, well, I still don't think there's much else good news. Except for the fact that we are in the Copper Age. Officially this time. Cook up some food for the occasion. Get a little fire going. Okay. And let's see if the oak was the right choice. Come on. Come on. You can't tell me that wasn't the right choice. It just looks so much better. I mean, look at it. I mean, it's oak. Come on, it's oak. Oak just looks good, man. I wonder what it looks like out here. Freaking, I don't have an axe, so I can't exactly break it very fast. Come on. That looks so nice. So much better. We got a little harbor hole going here, man. Let's break this. Get some log action going on in there, too. There we go. I mean, look at that. Look at that. You can't tell me that that looks bad. Because, oh baby, does it look good. And we have a copper pickaxe now. Which is good, but what am I going to use that for? Nothing. I know I was going to mine some of this out. But I feel like we need to find... Uh-oh. What does that sound? I feel like we need to come back and find the copper first. What the heck was that sound? Do you know what that sound was? I've never heard... Honestly, I've never heard that before. I don't know what that was. This is completely unmodded, so I don't know what it would be. The floor will probably be planks. Eventually. Oak planks, but, you know. Can't do that right now. Was there like a new update or something? Did they change the sounds of the creatures? Because I do not remember hearing that before. Okay, there's a shiver down there. 2 pigs, bear. Okay, so we're not going to go over there is basically what I'm saying. I do want to make a flower pot. Now, I've seen that you can do that. I always kind of thought it was a waste of clay. But, in hobbit houses, I mean, they got it. They love their plants. They love their flowers. So, I mean, I just feel like I have to do it. We have to have a flower pot in my house. Somewhere. Okay. Make my axe. And my shovel. So, speaking of flower pot, I'll just make one out here. 4? Why not? Okay. Whoa. Can I take that back? Never mind. Okay. Guess we can't. Guess we gotta do a flower pot. Luckily, 4 should be enough to get some nice decoration going for our basic wheelbase. I don't know what kind of plants you can put inside of them, but Guess we'll see. I'm not gonna have enough clay for this though. I don't know why I started out here. I guess I didn't realize how expensive a flower pot is. Jeez, man. Definitely not gonna have enough. Because I don't know how tall these things are, but yeah. Okay, let's mark this flower pot. And I'll go grab some more clay. Oh great, Mr. Bearman's over here to say hi too. Literally on top of my house, man. Jesus. Okay. I'll get some more. There we go. How the houses, you know? They're overgrown, but not too much, not too much. Food. What was I gonna do? I need more clay. Which I have to go out to the center of the lake for, so I'll go do that. Alright, so I got my 4 raw flower pots here. Let's go fire these babies up. Okay. Fill it up with some dry grass. I'm gonna have to go grab some more sticks, but that's alright. We'll have plenty of peat. And 3 more sticks. Be able to get that from just around here. There we go. Go throw this right here. Go grab a few pieces of peat. Also, I don't know what happened to Mr. Bear. I didn't see him. I haven't seen him since I got back, so hopefully he doesn't bother me. No guarantees. Definitely no guarantees, though. Let's get this lit. What time is it? I haven't looked at the time in a while. Holy cow. Okay. I'm running a little low on time here. So we got flower pots going. So I think these base upgrades we have for now are good. Definitely I will throw like some flower pots. Maybe we'll have like a little shelf or something here. But before I get off, I want to move this down here. We need some color. Okay. And I'm gonna go chop another oak tree. I'm going to replace all the maple with oak, and then we'll be good to go. Oh, look at all that sweet, sweet oak. Yep, that's enough wood to last forever. Holy cow. Oh, my inventory's full. It looks like I actually got part of this maple tree here too. Alright, that's all we got. That is way too much. But I'll take it. I will will take it. Alright. I'm back. I don't think my axe... Oh god. Yeah, my axe is not looking great. Which means I'm gonna have to grab... I'm gonna make another axe head. Whoop. And then I need... Oh no, not my daub. That one. I gotta keep that. Let's just throw down this. I don't need all that. I need one stick. Right here. Take that. And... Oh, whoops. Boom. I'm running low on food, but I'll be right. Food, as you can see, I mean, not that hard to get around here. There's tons of chickens and stuff. Oh yes, this oak looks very nice. It's at least better than the maple. Maple's kind of got a weird color, I guess. Oh yeah, you're fine. You'll be fine. There we go. Look at that. Well, if that doesn't look nice, I don't know what does. Oh, come on. Here, I'm just gonna eat this for now. Alright, I mean, we got some pretty nice base upgrades here. I would say the hobbit hole's definitely looking nicer than it ever has. Looks a lot less, what should I say? Run down, I guess you could say. I don't know. Looks more lived in. Also just a dirt hole on the side of a mountain, you know. But I hope everyone enjoyed this episode. I believe this is part 4, so I will come out with part 5 in probably a day or two. I gotta give myself a nice break between episodes so I don't get burnt out. But I think we're going to end it here. I hope everyone enjoyed, and I will see all of you next time. Peace out.